Okay, so we're going to do the spotting damage in co-op. I'm going to use a US destroyer. The reason I'm using a US destroyer is because the smokescreen is going to be longer duration than others. And this may be a vain attempt, but we're going to try to get some spotting damage for our team. A few things to recognize with this is that as enemy cruisers get closer, they will spot themselves even through a smoke fire range. But hopefully, we're going to be able to use the engine boost, get ahead here, and then drop a smoke line so that we can spot them and our friends can take shots. Another thing I'm going to do is start firing early, so that hopefully as the bots are back here, they'll start to shoot, and we'll get more shots while my smoke screen continues to obscure.
Engine boost activated.
Is this repeatable? No, not necessarily, but using a smoke to break the line of sight from us to the teammates is hopefully going to allow us to get something. So our progress is probably mirrored by theirs. We start dropping a line of smoke here so that I can keep the Baltimore restrained a little, maybe. Yeah, so we'll probably start doing it about here.
Smoke generator started.
I'm going to try to spot myself to see if I can get them to fire a little sooner. There we go. So now we actually have some of the bad guys taking shots. Baltimore is blocked by smoke, at least for a little bit. So hopefully it's going to start doing damage for us.
Critical engine damage.
And we're not going to do the damage. We're not going to shoot here. So I'm just going to try to rack this up as best I can. So we're actually pretty fortunate. The Baltimore, instead of just charging through, has actually sat in the smoke screen. I might get torped here, so I have to pay attention to this.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Might actually have to shoot him. There, he took a kill. Hopefully he can start working on the Eugen. Because, I mean, in order to get the spotting damage, we have to shoot.
Engine boost deactivated.
We have to shoot the enemy ship. Or sorry, to, you know, not be dead. We have to be alive to spot the enemy ship. Alright, Montana's in smoke. At 14. I don't really want to be broadside here because I'm just going to get hit more. So I'm actually going to start to kind of run. We're up to 17. So Montana's peeking out, which means he's no longer going to get any, we're not going to get spotting information or spotting damage from him. Mostly just from the Balti. So it's not going to be huge numbers, which is unfortunate. And you can obviously make this better by just divving. And then you and your team, you drop a smoke and they shoot at stuff while they're in smoke. So if you have any friends that you want a division with, that you could drop a smoke screen for them, you could collect some spotting damage that way. But in this case, we got 24,000. As you need 400,000, that does equate to about 20 games, which is not small. But I'm going to have to say it's a heck of a lot better of a grind than the battleship mission, where you might get 0 potential or you might get 200 potential. I have been told that if you are doing the battleship mission, the best one you can do is to use the French battleships that have a speed boost. So a French battleship using slot 4 propulsion mod so that you can move quickly, and your maneuverability can be augmented by an engine boost. So that's the best that I can tell you in that sense. But anyway, I hope this was helpful.